What's going on, guys? Hey, I wanted to come back to you. I wanted to bring you a video with an R&B singer by the name of Jill Scott. And I got to be honest with you guys, I have not heard of Jill Scott until now. I did a little research on it beforehand, but anyways, she sung the national anthem at some kind of a festival called the Essence Festival. And she changed the lyrics of the national anthem. And I gotta be honest with you guys, it's quite appalling to hear this. But I'm gonna let you hear it, and then I'm gonna comment to it afterwards. But hey guys, if you would, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Thanks.
Oh, say, can you see by the blood in the streets that this place doesn't smile on you, colored child, whose blood built this land with sweat and their hands. But you'll die in this place, and your memory erased. Oh, say, does this truth hold any weight? This is not the land of the free, but the home of the slave.
Man, this woman, this Jill Scott woman, she is an entitled, rich brat. And that is what she is. Again, you don't take your name. You can do so because you have freedom in this country. This country that you hate, you have freedom to do what you're doing. But again, we understand that you don't take the national anthem and tear it apart like that. Because number one, man, slavery was wrong. But we have to understand slavery was kind of the rule around the world at one time. It doesn't make it right, but that's what it was. It was the rule, not the exception. The U.S. is not any different. As a matter of fact, better than majority of places that had slavery at one time. But again, we also have to understand that this country has given her the opportunity to become what she is. It's allowed her, it has stepped back, it has allowed her to become, because we understand that everyone, male, female, white, black, doesn't matter. You can become what you want to become if you're willing to work hard enough at it. There is real freedom under the law, equal freedom, which is all you can ever have. Equal rights. So we have to understand that what she is doing is she's tearing apart a national anthem of a country that has given her the base to stand on to become great, to become rich and entitled. This country has given her that. We have to get that. We have to understand that. And again, we also have to understand slavery was wrong. It was immoral. But we also have to understand there were more white slaves in northern Africa than there ever was here of black slaves. So again, we have to understand that there is no difference. As a matter of fact, this country is better in a lot of ways. Because again, we were one of the first countries, along with England, to abolish slavery. So again, we had to understand, we had to get that. And the thing is, man, again, people right now, they're wanting to divide a country that already is falling apart at this point. And what are you going to do, and people like you going to do when the country does fall apart? Again, who are you going to sell your music to? Are you going to go overseas? Maybe somewhere in the Middle East or something. Again, you won't be able to talk back to a man because you'll get beat. You won't be able to walk outside with your face uncovered because you'll get beat. So again, we have to understand that by comparison, things are pretty good in this country. They are pretty good in this country. We have equal rights, equal freedoms under the law, which is, again, all you can ever have. And again, we have to understand again that, this country gave you the platform to stand on. It truly did. And, again, if we keep dividing this country up, if we keep burning it down, if we keep having division, this country won't be left. And when this country is not left, you will suffer. We all will suffer. And especially the poor folks that are, getting public assistance, they are definitely going to suffer. So again, I believe that we need to understand what is happening. Everyone needs to come together to build, to move forward, not look back. Again, what are people doing like her when they're doing this? What are they thinking? Again, that's nothing but division. Nothing. And then sit there and say things like, again, this land was built by the blood of your ancestors or black people, whatever she said. Again, it was built by everyone that was here. Everyone that was here. Again, unfortunately, there was slavery at one time. And, again, they did contribute. Of course they did. But everyone did that was here. That's what we have to truly understand. But hey, guys, I'm going to bring you a couple of clips of what is happening in the schools here nowadays. And, the Pledge of Allegiance, or the Pledge of that they're now saying in certain classrooms. I'm going to put that up for you.
Face up. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the Afro-American people. Under God, I will protect freedom, seek peace, honor our ancestors, and encourage and support the development and prosperity of people of African descent. You may be seated.
All right. I pledge my heart.
I pledge my heart
to the rainbow.
To the rainbow.
Of the not so typical gay camp.
Of the not so typical gay camp.
One camp.
One camp.
Full of pride.
Full of pride.
Indivisible.
Indivisible.
With affirmation and equal rights for all.
With affirmation and equal rights for all.
Watch your heads.
You know what, guys, man? That right there shows you just how far this country has gone. We have digressed so far to where we're saying the black national anthems, black, Pledge of Allegiance, gay Pledge of Allegiance, gay this, gay that. Again, it's nothing against anyone. Gay, straight, white, black, it doesn't matter. But again, we have to understand that we have a common national anthem. We have one national anthem. We have one pledge of allegiance. There's one flag, not the LGBTQ flag, but the American flag. We have to understand that is a symbol of this country. That is something that unites us, that brings us together. Well, at least it used to bring us together. They have some kind of a core element. Again, some kind of a common thread between us. And again, I'm talking to the folks that are old enough to remember after, 9/11. I was, mid-20s at the time. And, people, they came together. They came together. Again, there was, the flag pins that people wore. There were, again, people were Americans. They weren't white. They weren't black. They weren't male, female. Again, gay, straight. Again, they were Americans. And we thanked our police officers and our firefighters, for putting their lives on the line. We looked at what we had and what we could lose. And people have got to understand that the closer we get to that edge, and I believe we're getting pretty close to that edge, again, I don't think there'll be a way back. I don't think so. But we have to look at what's happening. And people have got to start waking up to that reality. And we've got to come together and we've got to put us out of this. Because again, this kind of stuff, not again, we don't need to hate, certain people or whatever. Of course not. This has nothing to do with that. But we have to realize that people, unfortunately, don't know what is going on. They don't understand what they're doing when they're dividing people up into groups. They don't get that. They don't understand that. So again, people are going to have to start waking up and speaking up on this and doing what they have to do to make others aware of it. But hey guys, if you would, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Thanks.
You son of a